But see, like I can't just pop my hard points open. I gotta like get used to that. See, but I'm not sure that the fighter is behaving properly, or maybe it was just going down really, really quick in that CZ last night.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I'm unpowering my fighter hanger when I deploy hard points, you know.
Make sure your crimes are off, please.
Oh yeah, they're off. Look at my name, dude, or my ship name.
Yeah. I just know you've done a lot of work on it. But are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, just pass and go.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining. Under attack. Flight assist on.
Little bitch.
The hell?
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack.
What do you want to stop at?
Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm past 30.
You want to stop? Okay.
Yep. GG. I don't want to die.
Yeah, one good ram would probably do it.
I think she's performing better already, though.
Yeah, man, that was good.
I think she's performing better already, though.
Yeah, man, that was good. Your fighter's still shooting me.
I mean,
Yeah, man. That was
so yeah, I guess the fighter hanger does work like
Your
this.
fighter's still shooting me.
So yeah, I guess the fighter hanger does work like this.
Your fighter's still shooting me.
So yeah, I guess the fighter hanger does work like this.
Did you want another duel or
I mean, sure, that was fun. Are there
did you
people
want
to
another
shoot?
duel or
I mean, sure, that was fun. Are there
did you
people
want
to
another
shoot?
duel or I guess you had the stream on.
Are there people to shoot?
I guess you had the stream on.
I don't think I'll be bad with these plasmas once I get a little more practice with them. I specifically did efficient too. If I cut the sensors down, I could have done focused, but I like being able to detect stealthies better.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
Hull repaired.
Pad taps complete. Go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Dude, for some reason I'm like tired as hell today. Maybe it's the first day of school for my kids, so like we had to get up early and get them on the bus and all that shit.
How old are your kids?
I've got a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old, and then a 2-year-old.
Nice. Busy, busy.
Yep. And then I got a fat ass cat
FFC signing off.
that was trying to sit on my keyboard just now.
Yeah, we got a kitten around that likes to be my cockpit kitty.
Yeah. My cat got huge. Don't forget to repair your hull.
Yeah, I haven't even landed yet. My parents just took off with my niece. Okay, now I'm ready to die. I just hired a expert NPC bot. Pass and go.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Shields offline.
What?
Damage.
I wonder what the hell just did that.
A ram?
Temperature critical.
I am fucking up with pip management right now.
Under attack. Flight assist on. Shields online. Shields offline.
God damn it.
You're at 11. You want to stop?
Yeah, sure.
That was just unlucky at the start, I think. We
Yeah.
should not count that one and just run it back.
Shields online.
That's what I mean. I think it would be like if I didn't have to worry about my shields going down, they come back pretty quick. It's like 40 seconds. So if I had more hull, like 2500 hull, I think would be a pretty decent spot to sit at. You know, I fly pretty evasively, so I think I could make that last a while with my shields down, and then I could put more to engines, which makes hitting with the plasmas easier.
Yeah, man, the crate, if you fly with 4 pips to engines, it's like a whole different ship.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
A lot of people don't understand that. They down
And
talk my crate, and
and
it's
then
like,
yeah,
man,
exactly. It's like then you just use your bi-weaves as like a little you got a little condom, for damage. That's all. And then they come back quick.
yeah, it's just there to absorb the load.
Proceed to landing
Yep,
pad.
to absorb the load. Those are some steamy loads off of that fucking FAS. How do you got your plasmas engineered?
They are, well, they're all efficient, but I have a target lock breaker and phasing sequence on the rest.
Nice. How many do you have?
4.
Holy shit. Did I see that they're doing a size 1 plasma accelerator?
I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool.
Deploying ground.
I'm pretty sure they are. I think that's what I read.
You gonna get my crate out this time?
I mean, sure. Yeah, that's your whole tank crate, right?
No, I don't have a whole tank crate.
Oh.
This way it's a crate versus crate. This is gonna be great. Right. My wife was like, "Why do you have crate written across your dashboard?" I was like, "Because it's crate." It's pretty funny. Because, my wife had no idea.
Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready.
Does she play?
Nah. Not yet. I could probably get her into it, but... Well, yeah, somebody's got to watch the kids. While I'm playing. No, it's funny because she'll be at work and I'll be at home playing while watching the kids.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's why during the day I'm usually very busy. Like, I'll be in comms and hanging out and talking and shit, but I'll be up, like, doing house chores and cooking breakfast and shit.
I'm gonna try something a little different at the start this time. Fighting you, I know my shields are going down. Like 100% my shields are going down. So I just have to play to that, I guess.
And also, I would recommend having at least a size 4 and one other module reinforcement. Because the last couple of days I've been fighting in my crate and my shields go down. I'll be breaking my module reinforcement and modules at like 20% health. So this ship does need an additional module reinforcement, not just that single size 4.
I don't even have one in right now. I've just got an auto field maintenance unit, and like the way I do wing fights is like just like you said, every time I get fucking focused right away. So as soon as my shields go down the first time, I'm nav lock bouncing. Like that's what's going on.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Pass and go.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning. Engine disruption. Drives locked at minimum level. Warning. Temperature critical.
Did you ram me?
Sure did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up?
Just chilling and killing, bro.
I finished these fucking cannons, but I don't get it, dude. The reticule's just like fucking useless, bro. Like the shot speed's so fucking fast that the reticule, like you're trying to shoot ahead of them, but it just overshoots every time. They do a fuck ton of damage when they hit, but it's just like I don't know. I guess you have to be close, or I don't know how it works.
Temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist. Blitzing. Taking heat damage. Flight assist off.
You ever used them before? Like fixed cannon?
Under attack. Flight assist off. Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh my
We're in a
god.
fight.
If this is my fucking parents, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
You want to stop for a second? Call your fighter off.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you guys were.
Jesus, Teddy fucking, you just left, Mom.
Are you good? Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about
All right.
that.
Your fighter's been shooting me the whole time.
Sorry about that. You can take it. You're a big guy. I let my fucking systems capacitor get drained. Fucking pacifiers, though.
Flight assist.
Oh shit!
Nice. GG.
Yeah, man. You didn't tell me to stop.
Yeah, what's fuck it? I'll push it, man. Yo, you can get the fuck off him though, bitch. She really likes it, dude. I can tell.
My crate's pretty battle tested though, man.
Yeah, fucking right it is. Fuck that thing.
Where you guys at? Because I'm about to go back in the open. I finished engineering these fucking thing. I don't know how to use them.
Caller.
It's like the shot speed's so fucking fast. I don't like. They should give you some kind of different reticule. It's the same reticule as PAs, but it's always overshoot because they just shoot really fucking fast, even
Just
without
get
line.
just get used to them, man.
Well, the reticule is just like useless. Like it doesn't do anything. You put it in the circle and it just overshoots by like a fucking mile.
I don't know, man.
You talking about focus PAs?
No, like regular fixed cannon.
Fixed long range cannons.
Oh yeah.
No, not
Oh
long
man.
range, overcharge.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
fucking
Overcharge doesn't increase shot speed, does it?
no,
No.
but the shot speed is still like fucking 1,100 meters. They're still insanely fast. Like if you do long range, you can get them up to 2,100 meters.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
23.
fucking,
Okay.
this is fucking insane. They shoot so fucking fast.
See, I think the mind game is with the way I'm built right now. What I got to be doing is get you to get in fucking 042 mode the way you were there at the end, you know?
Yeah.
And then like I gotta get you there early, you know? So fucking reverse ski, just fly like a bitch, you know? Like gotta get him there early. And then once they go 042, then attack them with the fighter and give them a couple fucking bursts of pack hounds, you know, make their shield start going down quick, maybe hit them with a PA if you can.
That's the trick that you don't know about me.
What's that?
These are screening shell frag cannons.
Oh I know. Oh I know.
I
Fucking
I
you can just take out the pack hounds.
yeah, you shot your packs at me and I just cleared a hole through them and just flew right through them.
I saw it.
It's a little sneaky, but you know, you could shoot down torpedoes and all kinds of shit. And mines.
Yep.
I can shoot down mines too.
You shoot down cannonball.
I can also shoot down my own guy's FSD interrupt missiles.
I was going for pretty much exactly that, like what you got going on in that crate when I met you. But I was Zach Hudson and you killed me. And I was like, well, fuck you.
I can give you my build. I mean, it could be a lot better than what I have right now. It's really not very good.
Yeah,
What I have.
you sent me I think you sent me that build with PAs and fucking pacifiers.
Yeah, PA's pacifiers. I got two 6 Delta shield cell banks, and that's one thing that I think I could do. Oh, somebody's getting shot.
You know the 6B shield cell banks, you get an extra shield cell.
Yeah, but
I mean,
their weight's not
obviously the
worth it.
power. Yeah, yes, that's true.
I like being fast, and I mean I'm only 530 right now, but whenever I finish my build, I'm gonna be 550.
Oh, you're 530 right now? You're 530 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still hard as fuck to hit. Fuck this pancake.
Well, one thing you were doing, you were turning around and banking slower than I was. Like whenever I say bank, I'm not talking shield cell bank. I'm talking turning type banking.
Yes.
Whenever you were trying to bank around, you were giving me the whole top of your ship. Try to turn and keep the front of your ship or the sides of your ship to your opponent. Don't give them the top
Yes.
or the bottom of it. So whenever you turn, instead of flipping up and backwards, try to flip. If you do flip up and backwards, do a roll in the middle of it to turn to make
Yeah.
that. And if you know you're going
Good
to,
fucking call.
if you're not going to turn faster than them, then you need to like reverse gear a little bit on the turn and make sure you turn outside of like 3K.
Yes.
Like if you were turning outside of 3K against me, it would have given you
I think
a.
that's what I was doing in the first fight, and that's why I did significantly better. That's exactly what I was doing, as I was doing actual jousting passes, and I wasn't
Yeah.
really doing that in the other two fights. I was trying to fucking flight assist off, fly against you, but you're still. I mean, like the crate doesn't lose that much or gain that much maneuverability when it gets light. It just gets a lot faster. So I was playing exactly wrong. Like I should have been doing long jousting passes. And I'm better at those anyway because that gives me a chance to get a salvo of pack-ons off. Not that you won't just fucking screening shell them out of the way,
Well,
but
that also wastes my ammo and it
yep.
wastes my distributor
And time, and you're aiming in the wrong
yeah.
place and all that shit.
The main thing that benefits with this build is I can literally do. I would say I could do 3 passes at you with 0 pips to weapons
Dope.
because pacifiers take like no distributor at all.
Yeah, that's what I like about the cannons too, but I like can't hit fuck all with them because they shoot so fucking fast. Like I don't know what's up with the reticule on them.
It's just gonna take some work, man. Just come down here and duel us, man, and you'll get better
I'm
at it.
going down there right now, but like you don't understand. Have you ever used them before? Like
Yeah.
you'll put the fucking dot in the thing and it just overshoots by like half your fucking.
I have a crazy ass build that I use, and I actually use an not overcharged, a long range size 2 force shell cannon.
Well, yeah,
So,
force shell slows down the shot speed though, so it compensates
well, no,
for
no,
it.
it speeds it up, but yeah,
No, force shell slows down the shot speed.
yeah, you're right, but I'm still shooting at like a
Yeah,
1700.
it's compensating for it. But like I don't. What do you do? Do you shoot underneath the fucking reticule instead? Like, do you
No.
find like a because I'm shooting in the circle, it's just overshooting the
Um,
I
target.
mean, that's just them. That's them, assuming they're going to be that the ship you're aiming at is going to maintain that trajectory and shit.
I'm doing it when they're going to like straight at me.
it's easier to dodge if you're flying straight at somebody.
I don't know. I'm going over there. It's like they shoot too fucking fast.
Yeah. Let me put together my FDL real fast. I'm gonna play with that little build right now. It's pretty fun. I might even bring it to the training tonight. The FDL with the force shell cannon. So fun.
That huge cannon's like the perfect weapon for the huge hard point on the FDL, I'd say.
Oh, I use a size 4 and a size 2 PA, and then I use a size 2 force shell cannon.
Hmm.
I'm using all cannons overcharged right now with oversized. It's just I can't hit
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I like about it right there is if you use the size 4 overcharged cannon up there, it's you still have enough penetration to fucking take out
Yeah, if
all
your
of
fucking
the
reticule
all the
works
ships
right.
in the game. Just get closer, man.
They're supposed to have like 3.5 kilometer range. I don't see why you'd have to get closer.
Because it's hard as fuck to hit with. And another thing is, who the hell knows how the trajectory of that thing really works? I mean, maybe the shell slows down over time too. There's a lot of shit that Coriolis doesn't get right.
You fall off
Hey,
each three.
Orgy,
Origin.
how's it going, man?
How's it go?
Are you pretty good with? Do you have a lot of knowledge with cannons?
Some. I'm not exactly good with them, but I do have the knowledge because Rambo used them a ton, and Egmont.
There you go, Victor. Hit him up.
Yeah, the reticule's being like fucking useless to me. I'm
Um,
getting inside of the reticule and it's just like overshooting by a fuck ton.
I am streaming, by the way, guys. Just a heads up.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna be as well in a second here. Actually, I guess I can start it now since I've got the about to be streaming soon screen up already.
Guys, do you mind if I move us all down to the streamers channel?
Yeah, do that.
Go for it.
Hi, Orgy.
Hey.
I did do these.
Hang on, we were switching channels and I got your.
Sorry, Doc. My
Second.
bad.
Oh, it's fine. And I did do some multi-cannons, Orgy. It's a lot of fun, and the distro draw.
Oh yeah, I want to see that thing.
It's not half bad for distro draw, actually, on the cutter.
Yeah, distro on multis is pretty light. That's why I'm thinking when the grade 3 turreted multis come out, I might slap 2 of those in and put them on top there.
Yeah.
Is there any fighting happening today, or?
3 torpedo rack on top there.
There was a bunch of nomads over in the CG. There was 2 wings earlier.
It's a CG collar?
It's next to it.
Okay.
Callers are staging area.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, you're fixing to get all the nomads on your stream, huh?
Well, I'm not live yet. I am live, but I've got it on a thank you for waiting about to start the stream screen because I don't bother streaming when I'm getting there. I just stream when I'm there.
And hey, Vet, did you tell Orgy your idea for cover?
Oh yeah, with the new size 3 torpedo bays coming out, I hear that they're gonna have 4
Yes.
torps. I would run on a cutter. I would run 2 pack hounds, 3 multi cannons, and 2 size 3 torpedo bays.
Yeah, that gets you the same amount of torpedoes I currently run, so it's win-win, really.
That way you can have the corrosive. So like you could torp their shields, hit them with corrosive, and then pack their fucking drives, and just devastate everything. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of what I used to do because I used to use my 3 slots for that. You still can put pack hounds in there. It's just a waste of a large slot to do it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I have not flown spaceships in a couple of days.
Right.
Well, it's going from Warframe on a screen to virtual reality elite. It's way more cool. Looking at a screen to being inside the spaceship, although at a lower resolution and limited viewpoint.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what I mean. You wanna do 'em? Like,
Yeah, give me just a second.
fun.
I'm putting weapons on my
Alright.
ship right now. I'll just be a minute.
All right, stream now live.
Orgy, funny thing is, if I don't watch my ammo for the first rounds of firing, I will actually overheat with the cutter. or not cutter, multi-cannons. But once the ammo levels out, then it will work. Not overheat.
Yeah, ammo's an issue, but then you can always load premiums in,
Oh
which
no, I'm
is
not talking
just
about
devastating.
ammo. Ammo is not an issue. I'm talking about the heat. Like if I fire all of them with full ammo capacity, because the rate of fire by the time one runs out, I'll be at roughly 90%, and he will start leveling out back to about 70, because the offset of the rate of fire.
Yeah, should be good then.
Yeah, so it actually works really well, better than I thought for heat wise.
I mean, you're still running that weapon focused distributor, right?
No.
You switch back to shield?
Yeah, I switched back to this because it's actually a lot easier to boost, and
Yeah.
also with multi-cannons, I don't need that much power. So
No, I was thinking that this is almost for just the heavy weapons loadout.
yeah, it's just for the turbo.
Although I did love the ability to heal. The healing from the weapon focused distro is just amazing.
Yes, it is.
Now everyone's going to be running torps with these large torpedo bays.
Be right back.
Time for me to whip out the ECM build.
Hey, Orgy, how do you stream music on your stream, man?
Easy.
I don't.
Ship release. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
Do you care for the
I mean, you can. Smoker uses like this non-copyrighted music stream thing playlist. I just don't. I refuse to now. Or what I'll do is if I'm playing music, I'll mute that source so that the stream doesn't hear it.
question is?
Oh, okay.
Music, do you care if it's copyrighted or not copyrighted?
My streams keep losing all sound.
Station exclusion zone. Watch your six, Commander.
Like yeah, because if you play one copyrighted song, they mute the rest of your stream. So don't do that.
No, they just mute parts of it.
Yeah. They'll mute parts of it in the recording, but the live will just go completely muted, I think, till you restart. At least mine usually would do that.
Really, I didn't.
Because they don't know if you're going to play copyright again, so they just mute you for the rest of that stream. I've had entire
Yeah.
streams taken off because I played like hits from the bong once.
If you want combat in Battelle now, there is going to be combat shortly in Battelle between Ring of Justice, WoW, and a couple of other guys.
Oh yeah, is it not where we are?
Battelle, that's the community goal. That's what I call it.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright, I'm back. I'm just waiting for shields to recharge.
Alright, I invited you to group. Yeah, guys, we're doing some weapon testing and stuff. So, but we're close.
These cannons are fucking amazing, but the reticule is not.
So what you're saying is I can go to caller and call on my shit.
I called literally everything that I owned except for my passenger anaconda and my passenger python. Everything else is here.
We're doing Lucretius Plant.
Yes, sir.
It's like Gaius Batiatus, his wife's name, Lucretia. It's from Spartacus.
I just saw what you did, Orgy. Like, I know it's delayed, that's why I'm dying.
Oh, when I zoomed into the Lucretius Plant?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
my
just like,
face.
yeah.
Because I was trying not to put my face into the monitor doing that, so I was doing it all slow. Because my monitor's like right there too.
That's so perfect.
Let's see how
That should be
close it
part
is.
of one of your. That should be in one of your videos.
I'll make that like an intro.
Orgy's surprised as you get a kill. Every time you get a kill, you just show that with a spinning Batman thing.
That would actually be really funny.
Remember the old Batman when it was like
Oh yes,
switching
no, I
scenes?
remember. Adam was Batman.
Yeah.
When I tore up a guy, it's like pow.
Yeah, piv, pow, and kaboom, and oh my god, the
Whack.
sounds.
Whack.
Whack, swoosh, swoosh.
Splat was my favorite. When he threw someone, it's like splat.
All right.
They block out the violence. So fun.
You know what's funny is that Adam West
All right, you ready?
probably did all the stunts for
Yeah.
that show.
Pass a go, bro. Wait. Make sure your crimes are off because you always get me with that.
Yeah. I'll change modules all the fucking time.
I mean, it is Thursday, so they like reset the server tonight, don't they?
It's not Thursday. It's Monday.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Oh,
Monday,
okay, good.
dude.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. This is the new CG from last Thursday. Okay, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for days.
All right, they're off.
Yeah, you're right.
I lost you, Victor.
I'm coming back.
You're what?
Coming back.
All right. So your crimes are off.
Yep. Okay, I see. Yeah, pass.
Your ship name's Crimes Off. That's hilarious.
That's good.
That's a great ship name.
It isn't. Just put your ship name as Highwake.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I like that one too. I have this golden rule, man. Highwake at one ring.
Although
If you have your
Highwake
name
ship
as
name
Highwake,
is Jamie Rush. That's even more fun.
I don't even think Jamie Rush plays the game anymore.
No, that name's been on since Jamie Rush quit. It's like,
My ship name is 13th Maximum Effort.
there you go.
Ship name is 13th Andromeda Ascension.
I'm in the fucking reticule, dude. They're just not hitting.
What
I
color?
should-
What's your weapon color?
I want to name my berth at minimum effort because it really does take minimum effort to kill someone with it. That's a joke, though. No one's laughing but me.
Because Styx already named his that.
Oh shit!
He beat you to the punch, dude.
Oh, that's because I fucking told him to do
Yeah,
that.
you told him
Remember?
about it and he did it.
Like you should just put it
Like,
minimal
he was,
effort.
I think he was an elite when you said that, and you probably changed it like the second you mentioned it.
I still have to watch those movies because I have no idea where that came from. I don't know, like,
Oh, Deadpool 1
You
and
never
2,
watched
yeah.
Deadpool?
no.
What is wrong with you?
You want to watch it with me?
He
Yes.
doesn't watch movies.
You guys gotta
I mean,
watch
I
it.
would-
We'll have like a movie night, bro. We'll all watch
I
it
would
in the
totally-
same, like, stream. Can we do that?
Yeah, no, there's a program where you can watch videos and stuff. Like,
Right.
I've got this VR thing where you can be in a theater with people and watch movies together. But I don't know if it works on without theater. It should. I mean, it's just syncing up the stream, so you could go full screen on it, I think.
Yeah. I
'Cause,
I
yeah, then we
never
can
watched
watch
Deadpool.
and we can like chat to each other and talk if we want. Like, in
I know it's like
channels.
I know it's like some sort of like not cartoony, but like it's like the guy's
That's from
like,
comics.
yeah, it's a comedian, like, the
Well,
guy's
it
a
is.
comedian, no?
No, he's like an assassin. But
But
the
doesn't
thing
he
is-
tell all these like cheesy jokes?
oh yeah, he's joking all the time, and Deadpool realizes he's a comic book character. That's the thing. So he talks to the audience all the time.
I just got pip
Everyone just assumes
checked.
he's crazy.
Okay, that's what. Okay,
How did you get pip checked? I didn't even shoot.
that's really strange.
He's
How do you know
fourth
you're
wall
comic?
breaking. That's the thing. Like even in the comics, he'll talk to the reader, even though and everyone in the comic just assumes he's talking to nobody, right? He's just talking to a wall. Everyone's like, "You're crazy," and he is, but he also knows what's really going on. So it's like
Someone's always watching and
he knows
narrating
the
him.
truth.
Yeah. It's
Well, that's the
Morgan
thing.
Freeman.
He'll directly be talking to you. He'll break the fourth wall and just pause real life just to talk to the audience for a few seconds. You know, like he can do that stuff.
It's Morgan Freeman narrating his whole life. as
You know
we
what it is?
speak.
It's You ever watch Saved by the Bell? Zach Morris, how he could just pause time and talk to the audience. Same shit.
There's
Really?
another commander here.
That's me. I'm watching you guys.
There's just some random that you could shoot at. He's a commander. Or if he's part of the
Brilliant.
Legion.
Oh fuck.
It's been so long, I barely remember what my weapons look like. All right, here we go.
That's funny. I always have the same weapon, so you know.
Oh yeah, me too. But
For
I gotta
me
call
coming
in
back.
my lasers and stuff. I always have the twerps on, and then I
Yeah.
call in the lasers, right? In case nomads show up and I need phasing.
Yes. Yes.
It usually takes them a little while to show up, so I can, twerp first, call in shit later.
Yeah. I before I used to have trouble. Like, I'd leave for a few weeks. Like, especially when I left for Star Citizen, came back. That was the worst mindfuck I've ever done to myself.
Yeah, I mean that's another
Oh,
space
man.
flying game, so that makes sense. Plus,
Yeah,
you
my
play
muscle memory was totally switched.
This is why you need to use a joystick, because then you can just seamlessly switch between both. Like I can play
Absolutely right
Arma,
about that.
any flight sim, and Elite Dangerous, and it's all the same controls for me.
You're totally right. Dude, I was playing. I don't play DCS without flight stick.
That's what I mean. Like you should start
DCS is
using the
just
flight stick
absolutely
in Elite.
amazing. Oh, it's
To be
absolutely
fair,
amazing in DCS.
it's not as good. Like this one is pretty good because you got mouse accuracy on it, but like most sticks are not a comparison to keyboard and mouse in Elite. But again, you're using pack hounds and gimbal
Yes.
multis. You don't need aim.
Nah, but the thing is that I've gotten so used to the way I fly. For me to switch, it'd be like I just be harming myself for no reason.
Probably 3 days of practice and you'll be back to full strength. That's what it was like for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's nothing.
I don't know.
This stick is just that good, and you can do more with it.
Yeah, but there's
like,
so much
be able to
advantages.
control your-
So many advantages. Mouse and key.
Well, that's the thing. You put your mouse beside the stick, and then you still have all those advantages. You
True,
just also
that's
have
true.
a stick for normal flying.
Yeah.
Like when I used to do railguns, I would always aim with the mouse, and I'm only just got to the point where I'm good enough with the stick not to use that.
See, the thing is, I would like that, but there's.
I don't know, bro.
Through the years that I've been playing Elite, there's been I can't even count how many times. I know you have once before, Bilbo, exclusive many times. You guys have all broken sticks, all like
That's why I got
sticks
this
break.
one. It's the unbreakable.
They're
You have it now too.
Yeah, I have the X Pro 22, but it's just they're still breakable, and they're expensive to fix. So, for me, a mouse and keyboard, like I can literally grab a piece of shit keyboard, and use any old mouse, and I can still play the way I play
Yeah,
with,
I know.
you know.
That's the
And
thing.
then-
though.
and
Once
then
you're X52
there's no
rigged, just
zeroing.
get the T1600, and then you're in business. Like
Yeah.
you don't have the
like that
zeroing
one.
issue.
don't
No, I
like
didn't
the
like it
T-
either. Like
My
I
brothers?
didn't like it on paper. Yeah, that one I have now. I
hate
looked
it.
at it. I was like, that's garbage. It's so
The
cheap. it looks
throttle is
terrible.
so bad, dude.
The
It's
throttle
huge.
is bad, but
It's
you can still use your
huge.
X52 throttle till it dies.
True.
But then that's the thing. Like
I
the
would never be
joystick
able
is
to.
such good quality, like parts wise. Like yeah, the look of it, the button placement, maybe not the best, but the functionality of it, it's rock solid. Like I can't even. It's 10 out of 10, dude.
The one thing the reason why I have never switched to a stick and throttle in Elite is because I've learned to play Elite with default controls, meaning whenever my mouse goes left and right, my ship rolls, and it's ultra sensitive.
Yeah.
And I've mastered it. So the turning that I get is just, I would break my stick in like a month. Like the way that I fly, it would be, my stick would be destroyed.
Well, I used
My
twist
throttle
wheel, and
would
that-
be
that
like
helps a
thrown
lot.
off the fucking, like, it would be thrown off my desk.
Yeah, well, hold it down, dude. That's the thing. Like
I
yeah,
know.
and
But I
to
have
be
a
fair,
glass
your
desk
first
that I can't really.
your first month with the stick, you're like, yeah, throwing it off the desk and shit. After a month, you're so used to it. Like this throttle is terrible, and I still have no problems keeping it on the desk.
But
even though it's not bolted down.
I see the hand movements of the sticks in the game, like the way the hand's moving when I'm flying, and it's just the stick would be over. It's like constantly moving. Like
Yeah. That's the
I don't
idea.
know.
Get a
I
good
don't know,
workout.
man. Yeah, it's true, but it's also costly, man, which I don't like that idea. And I just got used to the way I fly, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you should at least use the stick when you're not in combat. Like, when you're flying between systems, use the stick. You'll love it. And then, use the mouse when you're in PvP until you're ready. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And holy shit.
But it's not flight
What a
simmy
difference.
enough, man.
Not Flight Sim enough. This is the most Flight Simmy game you'll ever play. Besides,
Whoa,
DCS.
DCS was absolutely craziness.
Yeah. This will be a piece of cake for you if you manage DCS with that thing. Because you do need all these controls. Like, there's so many controls at your fingertips that you can do. You
Yeah.
can control pips, you're controlling your thrusters, targeting individual subsystems. You don't have to touch the keyboard. It's great.
Yeah, there is lots of little buttons
And you know what you could
fucking
do?
toggles
You could go throttle and mouse. I did that a few times.
Yeah. But you know me, RG, you know I'll never switch. Can't.
Well, maybe, hopefully. I mean, you got to improve at some point, right? And this is a way. It's not necessarily improvement, but you're widening your horizon to give yourself more options. So, like, suddenly you're good at sniping with railguns in a ship that shouldn't be able to do it, you know?
Yeah, but I can do that with a mouse and keyboard very easily.
That's what I mean. But then you're flying with a stick most of the other time, and then they're like, how's he sniping so good?
Yeah, but yeah.
Although, that's the
Of
thing,
course,
I
if you
snipe with a
practice,
stick now.
with practice comes,
Yeah.
You get good. That's, it's
I
a
mean,
given. If you
I
don't,
always
there's a
thought
fucking
that the
problem.
stick would be worse, but you can actually achieve similar levels of PvP ability with just the stick. Although flight assist off's a whole other story. You almost have to go mouse assist with that.
Man, the spinneroo effect on my mouse is just, it doesn't beat it. You can't beat it. I don't know. There's no way I'll
Thing
be able to
is, you
spin this
gotta scroll your mouse to turn around. Like, you're constantly just hitting the bottom of your mouse pad and going to the top every like 2 seconds. With a stick, you don't get that issue.
That's cool.
I love the stick for that. Like, I used to bind a key on my keyboard so that I didn't have to hold mouse up to pull up all the time.
Yeah.
For mouse games when I used to play TIE Fighter and shit. And then I got the X-52 and I started playing TIE Fighter with that. I sucked at first, but holy shit, did I get better fast.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking, are you talking about Space Ingenuous TIE Fighter?
No, like
Oh.
TIE Fighter, the
Okay.
original game from 1992. That's when I got my X-52. It's
Shit.
like 95 or something, so yeah.
Do you remember that one fucking game? I don't remember what it was, but it was a Star Wars game, and there was that one map where it was a winter map, and there was you can play the big fucking giant walkers, you can play the two-legged.
Oh yeah, Battlefront.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the-
Battlefront.
Oh, I think it was the first one, the very first one.
Like, not the new Battlefront.
Let me
but
tell you
original
about the
one.
DO-44.
Talking about way back, like fucking. When I
Oh,
was
the
like,
original Battlefront, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was
The
before.
one for
that, I
like
don't
the
remember.
original Xbox. and
No, it was
PC.
on PC. I was playing everything on PC.
Yeah, it was. I played it on PC too. That first one was just solid. The second one was good too, but that first one I just loved. The gameplay was so solid.
Yeah. Yo, you heard the dog. I gotta do some stuff. I'll be back.
What are you guys up to?
Hey, Shady.
Watching Vicious and Vet Duel.
Where are you guys at? At Shin or?
Near
The
CG.
staging area.
Oh, for the CG? Fuck. Over at Shin.
It's not that far.
Oh, it's not?
I mean, relatively speaking. Are you in an FDL?
Maybe.
Did you unlock the Guardian jump boost?
Nope.
Ouch.
It's the
Yeah, but
Guardian
you got
jump.
like one of those stealth FDLs or something. You get good jump range anyway, right?
Yeah, I could drag out stuff. Still.
And then just ship the rest of your ships.
Yeah. Drag out something though.
All right, we're just gonna go scout that system and see what's going on.
Which system?
The CG one, I guess. Let's just take a look and see how many players are there. Quite a few.
Yeah. They're going. big battle just now. I'm just in my turn, but no, not answer.
I gotta do some merit grinding this week.
On
Would you believe I only have one 5A prismatic shield?
yes.
Not only that, but it's a legacy mod.
Oh jeez.
But no, it's better than anything you can make now.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got one of those super high god rolls from before.
Oh, dude, it's crazy good.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's ships out here fighting. It's probably you guys.
I got secondaries on optimal multiplier and thermal resist, and they're both really high. So I can't, even like with the experimental, I can't make a better one right now.
Amazing.
Because I've come
Yeah,
across some sort of duel.
It's one of my last legacy mods. Guess I'll bring my clipper over and call in the rest.
I called my couriers over. My FDLs. Maybe I should bring the clipper. I always get killed in the clipper though. It's just not fast enough to get away and too slow to really catch anything.
My clipper's actually really fast because it's a whole tank clipper.
I think I've got mine at full speed too. It's just I don't find it fast enough personally. Not compared to the FDL. Compared to some other ships for sure, but
I mean, it's 70 faster than the fastest FDL. It's pretty good.
yeah, but they can keep on you with long range weapons. You're not getting away. Not if you're lightweight anyway. I need to armor that thing up more, I think. Oh, Dark Echo. Haven't seen that name in a while.
Yo, I am just gonna make some supper. I'll be back. Some rice on the cooker.
Dude, there's Dark Echo ships in here, Jay.
Really?
2 of them, yeah. I haven't even seen that group in like ages.
What are the names?
Let's see who we got here. We got Diesel Lunatic, Commander Diesel Lunatic.
I don't know him. They're mostly BGS guys. Big BGS. And who else?
There was another one. I don't know where he went.
That's cool.
Lastigarn's ship name is Premium Chaff.
That exists.
Yep.
I think it does
Longer
actually. Yeah.
duration.
It does.
I think you can
It
get
does
the
longer
duration up to like 20 seconds.
Yep. Bobby knows what he's talking about. Tis very good. You can also have premium heat sinks.
Yep.
And what else? Is there something else I think I'm missing?
You can get all kinds of premium shit now.
I know,
Beautiful.
right?
Heat
It
sink.
is beautiful. Just a beautiful thing. I'll be back.
Let's get some premium SCBs and we're in business. It resists the railgun shots. That'd be so sweet. That's what they need to do. 30% resistant to railgun cancellation, and it does more shield recharge. Because that would force people with SCBs to like basically grind all the time. So like they wouldn't always be SCBing, but when they did, you know it would work. So it's like win-win. More tactical, like a healing potion. You gotta grind to get it, but once you do, they're actually pretty good.
Alright, I'll bring my clipper over and do a couple duels. Call in the other ships. I'm thinking about taking every one of like our enemies off my friends list.
But why?
No, the other day I was like dueling Egmont, like in some random system, and a whole fucking wing dropped in on us, like while we were dueling.
Well, don't duel outside the station, maybe. I don't know.
I know, it's just so annoying. I mean, I got away, but like, and not only that, but they had crimes on.
Yeah, well, they're just asses. Also, that ship name Crimes Off, you should always run Crimes On just to piss people off.
Oh, yeah. Generally, I do. Yes.
Yes. Because they'll be like, oh, Crimes Off, I'll pull them then, and then they get crimed.
They almost always say something about it too. They're like,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
fuck you. Where's your ship name Crimes Off when you got Crimes On? Trolls.
Blatant false advertising. That's false advertising, man. It's good though, I like it.
Hey, Archie, I'm actually shipping my Corvette out there.
It's up to you. I don't ever ship my Corvette anywhere now. It just sits there until the upgrade where they give it at least 50 more boost speed.
I'm gonna finish my cutter orgy. It's on my short list.
Cool. Everyone's doing cutters now. I mean, it's a good ship as long as you do it all up and put the right weapons on.
It was really good. Like, I had it max engineered before, what is it, 2.0 or 3.0, whatever the fuck it was. And it was really,
3.0.
really stout. It was like 8,000 shields back then.
Yeah, 11,000 is the new high limit with
11,350.
Yeah, although you can do 11 with pretty good resist. That build. Who sent that to me today? Was that Bobby?
I mean, there's no reason you should die in a cutter unless you get torped.
Well, or if you leave too late. But yeah.
I was slow to just like jumping out of one match. And by the time my shields were gone, literally my shield gains thrusters were shot out the second my shields were online, and I didn't
Yeah, I put 4 and a 3 module reinforcement on, and then also I try to leave before my shields are below 20. 25% is like the danger zone. Yeah, do 1.5 then. Like that's what I noticed when you start getting even below half. It's time to start thinking about leaving, and then you got everything plotted. You're ready to go. You can kind of sit in and absorb a few more shots until you know you're at the danger zone, and then just leave.
What kind of advice is this? Go half? You always go to the hilt. That's the shady advice of it.
No, it's the cutter advice.
Well,
how
you
to
did
not
do
waste
some,
30 million a day.
Merit grinding this week?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I gotta do it. Actually, it will be next week. I have I'm at 3 weeks and 4 days. So by the time the tick happens, it'll be the next tick after that.
I need to do some merit grinding.
What does Lavinia Duval get you anyway? Anything?
ALD? Hammers.
Oh,
Arista Lavinia Duval?
Ton of hammers. Fuck.
I might actually have to pledge for prismatics again because apparently I don't have a 4A prismatic, or I did and I sold it.
Yeah, I think I
pacifiers.
I think I sold one of mine too because I know I had 2 5A prismatics and I can only find one.
I was debating building a vulture build, but I want to build the prismatic, which is like you size down the prismo in it and then use like the 2 banks in it. And I can't for the life of me find my 4A. I'm pretty sure I bought 2 of them. I must sold the ship or something.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing. I've searched every ship everywhere, all 150 of them or whatever.
Yeah, I got a bunch of I check all my storage ships unless something isn't showing up, which I gather can happen, but you know what I wonder? I did sell an FDL a while ago, like a year ago. I wonder if that's what it was.
That'll do it.
I got to build my 4th FDL and I need another prismatic for it.
Yeah. I'm still working on my my other
Did
weapon
you say
setup.
4th FDL?
Yeah, I have 3 fully improvements.
I've only got 2, but I have 5 couriers, so I'm one to talk.
Well, I got my So I got my stealth FDL and I got my fire
Frag.
even FDL. Yeah, that's my frag / PA FDL, and then I want a 1v1 and a Reaper. And I've been like switching the parts between those two, and it's just getting too annoying. So I'm gonna build a fourth.
I hear you. That's basically what I did with all my couriers. I used to swap parts, and I was like, "This is too annoying to do. Let's just build 3 couriers." And then 4th courier happened, and now we're on 5.
That's what I've always felt that way with the shield boosters. Some people are like, "Oh, just rock the shield boosters and swap them between your ships." And it's like, yeah, you can do that, but that gets like really fucking tedious after a while.
Well, now that there's no more god rolls and it's just max roll, it's much easier to do that, you know?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, shit, I did that before, though. I would just roll all my boosters. I can't... Like, it works if you need it, if you don't have the boosters, but I don't think that's, like, a solution. That's, like, you need to have... It's so much easier just to have everything on the ship. Rather than, like, if I were to swap the boosters between my cutter and, like, my FDL, it's like, all right, yeah, you can do it. But then it's like, if I want to fly my...
And now they charge you extra if you're wanted, right? So, like, they actively discourage it.
And... I mean, if I want to fly my FDL somewhere, I don't want to have to fucking call my cutter in or fly my cutter over just to fly the FDL to, like, part it out. That's a pain in the ass.
Even though I do that anyway.
Well, I mean, I do bring my cutter. Like, I actually enjoy my cutter more than my FDL, to be totally honest. But, I mean, just to, you know, for the sake of argument, it's like, who the hell wants to call one ship over just because you want to fly another and you have the boosters on one?
And you don't have to wait this way. Even if
I did
you
that.
fall in ships.
I did that with my chieftain too. Like I rolled all HRPs, and I actually like min-maxed all of them for like resistance stuff, which is different than my clipper. But instead of just swapping the HRPs over, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna roll it its own HRPs, and they can stay there. I might actually have to re-roll a new power distributor for my chieftain, though.
That's not a bad one.
Well, I have a charge enhanced right now, but I think with the build that I'm running, I might need to go weapon enhanced with it.
Yeah, I'm really liking weapons.
Man, I don't know, dude. I made one for one of my ships, and I found that you will not be able to perma boost, which can be really detrimental.
Oh well, yeah, you definitely.
Yeah. You can't perma boost with a weapon focus.
Yeah, you definitely
distro focus.
Well, same thing because it's the same capacity as weapon, unless you go engine. Engine
No,
is...
I was gonna say system.
System
a boost
is
to engine.
What system gives a boost to engine?
I think so, like a minor boost. It's not a full boost like engine is, or like even like the charge enhanced, but it does. It's better than the one that weapon gives. It's weird. Like look at the figures on weapon, system, and engine, and you'll see.
Like recharge?
Engine gives a little extra to it gives more to weapons, for example. If you go engine focused, so you'll have engine with light weapons. Yeah, and then I think system does light engines, and then weapons does I think light engines as well. It's weird.
Gotcha. Because I know Egmont actually cheesed it with a build a while ago, and he did a cannon FDL build with an engine enhanced because, you know, cannons use no capacity at all to shoot.
Yeah, then you can boost even more.
Yeah, he just like boosts forever with that thing because it has the cap too, that if you like build up the cap, you can almost double boost with it. You just have to like regen a tiny bit after the one boost and then you get another boost. Which I thought was pretty clever actually, because I never thought of doing an engine enhanced with a low draw build.
Yeah, I use engine enhanced on most of the couriers because they don't need. You pulling me?
I didn't know if you saw me.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, there's a... I don't mind weapon enhanced if you need it for the heat. And the PA build that I'm working on might actually need it because the chieftain with 3 long-range PAs definitely eats up your distributor. It's like one volley is just like your distributor's gone.
She's dark, but she's got nothing to penetrate my shields.
You saying Shady ain't got no penetration?
I mean, he could ram me all day, and that might do
boy.
more damage than his weapons.
No comment.
Let me just raise my shields here.
Oh wow! Holy crap! This ship gets hot quick.
What are you
I
in?
can just sit here and let you burn yourself.
I swapped out my efficient multis for some rapid fires, and they get really hot.
Oh yeah.
They fire fast. Say that. Dang, these things heat up.
Pikachu, I choose you.
You know, I'm surprised nobody has done this, but for the 1v1 tournament, I think the best ship you could probably make for that would be a Challenger. Despite the fact that I'm not really too crazy about the Challenger, like it definitely, in my opinion, outclasses in a lot of ways the other ships in terms of like tankiness and firepower.
I thought you dropped a mine. That's a heat sink.
No, I have to have heat sinks for this build.
I have no reloads.
That sucks for you. I've done 2 already.
God.
You want to call?
Nah, man.
He wants to die. He wants to kill you.
You started shooting the fighter. You
Hey.
rammed him.
I totally will kill a fighter if somebody pulls one out in a duel. It's easier just to kill it and be done with it for the duel than like
Yeah, take
have
that
it-
fighter.
have it fucking pecking away at you the whole fucking duel. Usually I'll waste
seconds to get away.
usually I'll waste like a hammer or something like that, like 2 hammer volleys and take out somebody's fighter and
Oh yeah, railguns are good for taking out fighter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also pack hounds. Holy crap.
give it 1 or 2 and then the fighter's done, then you move on with your duel. And you don't have to
So
worry
it's-
about that thing being a thorn in your side the entire time.
2 pack hound
I
barrages
usually just
for
ignore
a
'em.
small fighter, and then a Taipan takes a full 4. I'd probably do 3 for the Fed fighter. Also, we're getting new fighters. I'm actually really happy.
Guardian fighter.
What are they supposed to be?
Guardian.
It's a TIE Defender from Star Wars.
We already
think
have
they're
that. We
hard.
have the GU.
No. TIE Defender. Like, the one with the triple wings, the shields, and the hyperdrive. Fucking looks badass.
Nice.
I doubt the fighter in this game will have the hyperdrive. Probably have shields, but, you know. On the plus side, 3 hard points by the looks of it, right? Because it's got 3 sets of wings.
Yeah.
If they don't put 3 hard points on that, they're missing an opportunity. I mean, the TIE Defender had 6, like, little winglet tips, and it had 6 weapons. That thing was devastating. Also the fastest ship in the game. It was basically the FDL of that game.
Where do you want to stop at, dude?
Don't.
Alright.
You guys still having that same duel?
Yep.
They're both out of ammo at this point.
Anybody
Nope.
want to duel a clipper?
Duel your
I'm
clipper
thinking
in a
about
little.
calling my clipper in too if you want to do like a clipper patrol.
Clipper patrol, that'll be sick.
Yeah, Jay, bring your clipper too. It'd be
I
fun.
got a fully mounted clipper also.
That's what I'm saying. We could have a clipper patrol. That would actually be really good. They wouldn't know who to shoot.
I got a Bertha style clipper. I call it the gimbal mander.
Well, yeah, you can bring Bertha too. I'm not saying
Yeah.
go exclusive or anything.
No, it's just it's because I have to switch a lot of stuff off my FTL to put on.
Bertha is your wife, and then the clipper is just your side chick.
No, it's actually a dude. He identifies as a dude. The ship itself.
Did you blow up too?
Yeah.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah.
Yes! I was trying to kill both of us.
Would you roll at?
I'm dead. You died though, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
So it's a
perfect.
draw.
I'm fucking sweating, dude. I was shooting you with 1 cannon and I was out of reloads. And I was out of that
All my
cannon ammo.
cannons that you hit me, so that's what blew you up.
Oh, that was awesome.
You see what I mean though about the reticule kind of being fucking used on the cannon?
Yeah, my build was very good.
Reticle? What's wrong with the reticle on cannons?
It overshoots all the time. Like you'll put it in the circle, but they just like shoot way off. Like
What kind of
the
ship are you
shot
fighting?
speed is so fast that it just overshoots. I'm fighting an FDL against an FDL. It's
Are
just
you
the shot
shooting
speed
them
of the cannons.
head
Head
on?
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
head on.
well, that's
hit,
probably
and
that's probably the issue there, because the head on, like, depending on the model of the ship, like that's like a Viper or a Cobra. They're so narrow in the front that you can easily like miss while it looks like you're gonna hit.
well, no, it's no problem to hit them head on. It's problems to hit them any other way. Like whenever they're turning, it'll just it'll say they have this trajectory or whatever, and the shot will make it in that time. But the shot speed is just so fast that it doesn't hit whenever they're turning. You can only hit them when they're going out. It's like weird because the shot speed like without long range is over 1,000.
Yep.
It's over
I think it's
9,000.
800. I think it's actually
It's over
875.
9,000.
Well, for the huge, it's like 900 something, and then just 1,100 for the medium.
That's like my
Huge-
shields over 9,000 megajoules.
Huge, I think, is 875, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
Let me.
I wonder if anyone's crossed 12, because there probably is a God Wall
No, it's
shield out
900
there.
for the huge and 1051 for the medium.
What the hell is 875 then? That might be Maltese.
It might be like, yeah, probably Maltese or Frag.
Well, the pacifiers are 1,000. You know that.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take out the trash.
That's one thing that's been screwing me lately too. Is that the Prismo. I can't finish my fucking Vulture. Like, I have the pacifiers now and everything, but I can't do the shields because I don't have the prismatic for it. I mean, I could throw a 5A in it, but I don't know what the hell that would even be like. Like a 5A with two 4A banks or something. Kind of goofy. You lose a lot of the availability of really like renewing your shields like a shitload with the dual 5A banks.
Bilbo, are you engineering right now?
At this very moment, I am at Dav's Hope
Ah, yes.
doing runs.
I was like, solo play. He must be doing engineering.
Yeah, I'm just bouncing back and forth between game modes to cycle.
Basically what I assume now. I'm like, oh, okay, those people are obviously either credit grinding or engineering or something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why wouldn't you be in open? Like, I guess because of the ganks, but that, that
Well,
whole beginning part of the game.
I'm not worried about ganks usually with stuff like this. The
most
one
of
thing
us
that I
aren't.
do like is that the one thing I do like if I'm grinding is that you don't have the latency. And places like Dav's Hope, you will have other people. So
Yes, Dav's Hope and the Crash Anaconda engineers.
yeah, I mean, I've done it in open before, and you don't really like. I don't think I've ever actually been shot at.
Oh, I've been like shot down. It definitely happens.
Yeah,
But, yeah. Usually I can get away.
like
if I'm doing,
if I'm doing USSs or something like that, like I hate dealing with like the instancing of when you do it in open if there's other people in the system. Like you freaking, Braben into a USS. It's like, get out of here with that shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't got time for that when I'm trying to hunt down like 50 USSs just to get the mats that I need.
Yeah. That you're not wrong. That would be infuriating. It's bad enough.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put up with it when I'm doing like combat or something like